good evening. How are you today?
Okay, good evening.
So, how are you doing, sir?
I'm, I'm doing great.
Oh,
Nice to meet you.
well, that's good to hear. So, for today's class, we are going to continue with the orientation book. But before anything else, it's been a long time that we didn't have our class due to some reasons. All right.
Right?
So it's nice to have you back again in my class for tonight.
Okay,
All right. So the last time that we talked was actually lesson 7B. So can you still remember what is what was the lesson all about?
okay. Selections on about being happy. Uh, in the first lesson, in the preview lesson,
Mm-hmm.
okay. In the last lesson, uh, we uh, we will we will continue. We continue. mm, Uh, we learn about grammar. Grammar. Um, we uh, we learn about uh, reading, reading, happiness, um, uh, happiness. Six people. Uh, each person work in a different field. Uh, they have different feature. Um, they have different opinions, different viewpoint about the problem in life.
Thank you very much for that, for giving the overview about our last lesson. So, based on the book, it shows here that there are six different people who have their own um, a field of expertise in fashion, health, music, cinema, food, travel, which is all about being an editor. So they define happiness based on their personal experience, or shall we say, based on the things that they love to do, or what we call as passion. So, very good. So now, um, my question for you is this. I could still remember that you are a doctor for military people. So, given with the profession or the career that you have right now, how would you define happiness?
Okay,
Yes. How would you define happiness? Yeah. Based on the career or the job that you have right now.
okay. Uh, happiness once, uh, which is uh, which is the happiness of Markov. He is fourth editor,
No, no.
and
In your, I mean, in your personal experience, sir. Personal experience.
okay, I understand.
How would you define happiness in your job or in your career?
Okay, I understand. In my job, I think. happiness is is uh, I can help my patient to choose disease. Uh, when I see my patients uh, is better every day,
Mm-hmm.
I feel very happy because I can help them to better uh, every day, um, especially when I finish the operation for my patient. Um, I feel I feel very happy uh, because I performed the operation uh, to uh, to to help my patient cheese disease. Um, after a long time, when I see again my patient, I I see them I see them uh, I see them can again their life. Uh, I uh, I actually feel very happy. I think in my job, this this is happiness with me. Okay.
Okay, well, thank you very much for that. So, okay, so it is something that you really find happiness on yourself when you see yourself being successful in dealing with a lot of operations, especially that your responsibility is to take good care of your patient, to treat them well, to give them good medications. So I am really happy to hear that coming from you, since it's not an easy job becoming a doctor, right? So, well, keep
Uh,
up the good work, and I really feel that happiness that you feel when you do your when you go with your career as a doctor. So, on the other hand, we also learned about gerund. Okay, can you still remember what is a gerund?
the runs the run contract contract by verb infinitive plus ing. Uh, Currents use as a note
Mm-hmm.
in sentence.
Okay, that's a good idea. That's a good try. But when we say gerund, these are verb in the form of ing, verb plus ing, and this is used as a noun, right?
Right.
Okay. So, um, let's have um the next part. Okay, letter B. Choose 5 things to talk about from the list below. So let's have the first one, sir. What is something you don't mind doing in the house? Page, that is 7B, page 55.
55.
Yes. Letter B. Do you see that?
Okay, I see that.
All right. Very good. So you see there. there are a list of questions, and let's talk about these questions. The first one is choose five things to talk about from the list below. Number one, what is something you don't mind doing in the house? What is something you don't mind doing in the house?
I think in the house, I don't mind doing cook cooking.
Cooking.
Okay, washing clothes,
Mm-hmm.
washing this, and clear my house.
Oh, that's very good. That's okay. Because that kind of responsibility is for your for wife, right?
Right,
Usually someone who cleans the house is the wife or the kids, the children. And I guess you don't have time to do that because I know that most of the day you are staying in the hospital. Am I right?
all right.
Yes, we have the next one, sir. Something that you don't like doing with your family.
You don't
Something that
like
you
doing,
don't like doing with your family.
don't like doing,
Mm.
don't like online.
Yes, the question is here in the book. Something you don't like doing with your family.
Uh, you don't like. I I I have I have never think something which uh, I don't like doing with my family. This is because I always want to doing everything with my family.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's have the next one. Something you love doing in the summer. Something you like doing in the summer.
In summer, I love swimming and I love swimming. And sometimes I love drink coffee in a restaurant uh, and listening music.
Okay, what else?
And in summer, I something I I love going out with my family. Um, However, in Vietnam, uh, the summer is very hot, uh, especially in on uh, July, August.
Okay.
In 3 months, uh, I don't like go out.
I
This is
don't
we
like going out.
are going out. Okay,
Okay.
this is because uh, the weather is very hot.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, it's sunny. Uh, I have everyone in the room with conditioner.
Okay. So that's it. Very good. We have the next question. Um, the last question is this one. Something you hate doing at work. Something you hate doing at work.
at work. Okay. Uh, in in my work, I had
Something that you don't like doing.
okay. I understand the questions. However, I don't think I don't think about something which I hate doing at work.
Oh, so you love everything about your work. Okay. So let's go now with the next part, the pronunciation practice. Do you see that?
Okay, I see that.
So we have here the first activity, which is you have to put the one syllable words below into its right column. But before that, let's see here. I mean, what we can see here is a box containing two words. So let's read first fish. Fish.
Face,
We have um
face,
bike.
bike,
Bike.
bike,
Bike.
bike.
Okay, very good. So what you're going to do here is you going to identify which of this from these two words has the same pronunciation with I. Okay, with I. All right. So you need
Right.
to categorize everything. Let's begin with the first one. Please read. Find.
Fight, fight, fight. Give, hide,
Mm-hmm.
higher, kite,
Yeah.
like, might, miss, night, right, skin, slim,
Okay, very
thin, thin, tie, witch, wind, whip.
okay. So find. Where will you put that? Fish or bike?
Uh,
It has the same
bike,
sound with
the
bike.
same bike,
Next.
but
Give.
give, give the same fist,
Very good. Next.
high, the same bike,
Next.
higher, the same bike,
Next.
kite, the same bike,
Next.
like, the same bike,
Very good. Next.
might, the same bike,
Mm-hmm. Next.
miss, miss, the same fist,
Mm-hmm.
night, the same bike, right, the same bike,
Good.
skin, the same fish,
Skin.
skin, the same fish,
Next.
slim, the
Slim.
same slim, the same fish, thin, the same fish, tie, the same bike, which, the same fish, win, the same fish, with, same fish. Okay,
Okay, very good. So let's go now with 3.31. So you have to determine if the words here are pronounced with E or I. Okay? So let's
okay,
have the first word. Please read the first word in letter C.
okay. Let's see.
A- arrive. Is it an E or an I?
arrive, decide, engine, invite, online,
Very good.
practice,
Practice.
practice, promise,
Promise.
revise, promise, revise,
Revise.
service,
Service.
service, surprise,
Service.
service, surprise,
Okay. Arrive. What I sound is that? Is it E or I?
E, I,
Arrive.
no,
It's
no, no,
I.
okay,
Okay, next.
decide,
Decide.
is, I, engine, is, E, invite, is, I, online, is, I, practice, is, E, promise, is,
Okay.
E, revise, is, I, surprise, is, I,
Okay, there.
surprise, is, I.
Okay. So now I want to ask you what's the difference between the stress between the verbs in C where I is pronounced and where I is pronounced as I. What's the difference?
I don't think about
Ayaw,
this.
yung kinag-record ko. Ayaw, kinag-record ko
I don't
sa...
know about this problem.
So what do you think is the difference? Okay, the difference is that the E sound is soft. No, no, no. The I sound is a little bit soft. I. While E, you make it like hard E. Okay? Like
Okay,
fish. It's a little bit hard. Compare with I, bike. It's a little bit softer. Right?
okay,
Okay, that's it. Okay, so that is the difference between these two sounds. It's between a soft I and a hard E sound. Okay?
okay,
Let's go now with speaking and listening. So I want you to answer the following questions in A. When you are happy, do you sometimes feel like singing? When you are happy, do you sometimes feel like singing?
I think I don't like singing. This is
Why?
different. I I feel not happy when I have sing a song.
All right. So that's your perspective. Okay. Let's go now with the next one. Um, do you ever sing in? Oh, you don't like singing, right?
I don't like singing.
So is there a particular singer whose songs you like singing, or do you have a favorite song? Is there a particular singer whose song you like singing?
Okay.
Do you have a favorite
Yeah,
song?
okay. There's a singer. I particular particular like. This uh this is singer. Lệ Quyền in Vietnam. I actually like the things uh, which uh, which is sing by her.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, the the singer the song the favorite song I actually like is uh, is a song this is a song which makes the famous of lesbians.
Which is a popular, you better say, it's a popular song which is sung by, okay, it's a popular
Her.
song. It's a popular song
Okay,
sung by,
it is popular song by uh,
sung by
popular song by Lê Quyên.
Queen.
Okay, this song makes famous for after uh, she she sing this song. Uh, her name is famous in Vietnam, and
Okay.
nowadays every one in Vietnam always remember about Lê Quyên, uh, which by singer this song, by singing this song.
Oh. What song is that? What's the name of the song?
Uh, the name of the song is The Winter Not Cold.
Winter Not Cold. Well, that's great. That's amazing. I think that is a very meaningful. That's a very meaningful song. Okay. So yes, I think that would be all for today, sir. So now can you tell me what do you learn for today's lesson?
Okay, can you repeat the question?
What what do you learn from today's lesson?
Uh, in in the lesson today, we will learn about the grant, and the pronunciation of E
Hmm?
of E or I,
E and I sounds.
E and I. Okay,
And we also learn about gerund,
the runs. Okay,
right? Okay. Do you have any questions before we'll end the class?
I have no questions.
Okay, but for tomorrow's class, it's Friday, so we'll be having our speaking test examination. Okay?
Okay,
Have a great day to you, sir, and see you. Bye.
see you. Bye.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Good night.
Good night. See you again tomorrow.
See you. Ako po. Magandang gabi sa inyo lahat.